Hey YouTube, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're back. If you don't know me, my name is JD Savage. I'm a six-figure affiliate marketer. What I do is I teach people to make money in affiliate marketing here on YouTube on my channel, Imperfect Millionaires. Imperfect Millionaires is my channel as well as my business. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I do specifically is I take affiliate marketing platforms, I vet those platforms, and I make money with those platforms. And then if I like them and they do everything they say they're going to do, then what I do is I make a course here on YouTube and then I put it on YouTube for free. Not all that different, but what I think is different is just that one part. I don't charge you for a course. I'm not a guru, don't claim to be. I'm just a guy here on YouTube that makes money in affiliate marketing, has for a long time, and I'll show you how to do it at no charge. Okay? So if you like this kind of content, give me a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you're notified, especially if you're going to go through one of these series. Now, the platforms do cost money. I don't own the platforms, but this is a high ticket platform and this is a low ticket platform. You can literally get started here for 25 bucks. So we're not talking about a lot of money, anywhere between $25 and $100 a month and $150 a month. This one here, you can get started for $49, but I recommend if you're going to use this platform that you use it as a high ticket platform, since that's what it's built for. If you want to start with a low ticket platform, I highly recommend you start right here. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but actually this platform is included in this platform. This is called multiple income funnel, means it has 4 sources of income tied to one affiliate link. Okay. So if that intrigues you, check out this first video. It explains it all. If you want to know more about this one, this first video explains it all. But what we're here today to talk about, guys, is we're actually going to talk about this series here. But before I do that, let me jump up here and let you know, I also have a 180-day challenge that I just started. It's plenty early enough to jump on in and be a part of that on my Facebook private group over here. Jump up here, join this. And what we're going over right now is just kind of how to get comfortable doing what I'm doing right now, right? Making video, being out there, creating content, all those kind of things, okay? Again, no course to buy. I'll show you for free. Jump on in. We're building a nice little community, really great people, very supportive, and people are learning and they're dealing with their things about, wanting to turn the camera on and whether or not they're nervous to turn the camera on, all that kind of stuff. Okay. That's what we're going over. Again, all you got to do is jump up here and click here and come on over and join the Facebook group. Okay. But what we're going to talk about today, and I'll show you some evidence of what I'm talking about. The title on the thumbnail is how to make 10 grand fast, right? So let's talk about what fast is. Because first of all, I want you to know something. If you don't know me at all, I'm not a get rich quick guy, but we have a little account. I'll show you. We've created actually more than $10,000 a month in a 5-month window. And that is important to understand. And the reason that I'm so in love with this little platform right here, that's residual money, guys. You build that and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If you didn't see the video down here, where'd it go? This video here, I talk about the snowball effect and how it works as you're building an income online, and especially if you're building a residual income. Okay. And if you don't know what that means, it just means month after month. You do something once, you get paid again and again and again and again. All right. So real quick, let's jump over here. Then I'm going to talk to you about some reasons that people have a hard time actually doing it, right? Because it's not because the information isn't available. It's actually just human error in general. But let's jump over here. Okay. You can see here, May 4th, 2023 to June 3rd, 2023, current date. It's actually, like I said, actually went up a little bit since I last looked. Let's see. So this is today. Yeah. $440 today into this account. And it is, what time? It is 2:30 where I live. So that being said, there's a lot of hours left in the day, and that will probably go up. You can see yesterday was 800, day before that 360, day before that 508, day before that 580. But I think the important thing to understand here is, that it wasn't always like that. And I show that in that other video that I referenced. So I'll go ahead and drop a video or a description. A link to that video. I can't talk today. A link to that video in the description. Okay. But what I want to go over today isn't so much that or to, brag about accounts or any of that. I really just show you this to show you that it's possible. This account is literally 5 months old, and it is currently in the last 30 days produced $13,815. And that's just going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because of the snowball effect that I talk about in the other video. But since I did, I'm not going to talk about that in this video. What I'm going to talk about is this down here. So that money was created with this little $25 business right here. Okay. Now this little $25 business has an option of an upgrade. It's called HBA Premium. And if you're not familiar with it, I'm not going to go great deal into the platform itself. You're welcome to check out this video that explains it all. That's not what this video is about. What I want to do is I want to create a video and it kind of just explain to people, right? You see this claim and you may think that thumbnail is clickbait. That's why I went ahead and showed you income proof. It's not clickbait. It is possible to do. Is it common? Is the question you should be asking. The answer is no, it's not all that common. But I will tell you that account was created not by me. Okay, so you might think, well, yeah, you got a YouTube channel, you got this, you got that. That account wasn't created by me. That account was created by a stay-at-home mom. Okay, and so what she did and what she does is she kind of networks with mom groups and that kind of thing. And she kind of found her niche, right? She's got young children. They have young children. They're at home. But you could do the same thing. But what she did was, and this is the most important part that I think everybody fails to understand when they see all these gimmicks and all this guru nonsense on the internet about how people make money fast and all that. And I kind of hesitate sometimes, guys, to make thumbnails like that where it says how to make 10 grand fast, because I don't know what your version of fast is, right? And I'm not looking for clickbait, but here's the truth. You want to know the truth? If you're interested in making a YouTube channel or putting any kind of title on anything, those kind of things get people to click. That's what it is, right? So your message could be great, but if people don't ever look at it, you don't ever get to communicate with them. That's just what it is, right? And I wish it were different. I wish it were different. But as a society, we tend to respond to some level of clickbait, some more than others, right? But I'm okay with that, as long as the substance of the video can back up what the thumbnail implies, right? So I said $10,000 per month on that thumbnail. It's actually almost 14. But guess what? That wasn't intentional. It was more to prove a point that, look, guys, the money's here. Okay, so what is this series that I built out? If you're not familiar with it, if you're familiar with it, then this video probably isn't for you. But if you've never seen my channel before, that's probably more who I'm talking to in this, because I give you a complete list of instructions on what you need to do it. And what I want you to realize is all of that was done with zero paid advertising. There is no paid advertising in there, right, to make that happen. So no Google ads, no Facebook ads, no Instagram ad, none of that. There's none of that in there, period. Hands down. Zero paid advertising. So can it be done? The answer is yes. Is it easy? Honestly, compared to a lot of things, yeah, but do you have to put in the work? Sure. It was also done very part-time. That's the next part that you need to realize. It was done very, 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 very part-time. That is impressive. I mean, that was done between taking care of kids and doing dishes and laundry and all the stuff, right? That's impressive to me. I don't know if that's impressive to you or not, but that's impressive to me. That was done when somebody had time to do it. That's what's so impressive. So if you really are interested and you really want to know, I would encourage you to I'm going to keep this video short, but I just wanted to come out here and show you, look, here's a $25 business. And I'll be straight with you. She doesn't have a $25 business. She's got a $150 a month business is what she's got. But for almost $14,000 a month after 5 months, I'm going to say this, big deal. Could it be done with a $25 business and not the $125 HBA premium upgrade? It could be, but truthfully, the income wouldn't be near as substantial as it is the truth, right? Because here's why. As I said, it's residual. So with the $25 a month, you get 80% of that. You get $20 for every renewal that you get every month. And for the HBA premium, you get the $20 renewal and the $100 renewal, right? Or the $125 renewal. So you get 100 of that. You get 80% of it. So that just builds an income really, really, really quickly. Okay. So for those of you wondering, like, which one I prefer, because I get that question all the time, high ticket or low ticket, look, this one is killer. But it's high ticket, right? You're going to spend a whole lot more money to get started. It is phenomenal, though, and you can make a lot of money. This one is actually in this one, right? That matters because you can also build a residual income there. But there is no problem to start out here and then eventually upgrade to here, okay? Because you're going to be closer to about $5,000 to do this right. $150 a month here, in my opinion, to do this right. Now, can you start with $25 if that's what you can do? Absolutely. Get rocking, make some money, and then let it pay for itself if that's what you need to do. But there's a possibility that you can miss out on some $100 commissions there. But that's all up to you. Look, I'm not here to sell you anything. Like I said, I'm not a guru. I'm not a salesman, really. I teach people to make money with specific platforms. I build courses and I give them to you for free. Get a lot of these questions. How come you don't sell your courses? I don't need to. That's why. I can. I've sold courses in the past. I know I can build these or just put them together, package them up, and sell them for a whole lot more money. But I don't need to. I'm actually trying to help people. So here's what I run into. And I said I was going to talk about this. People go through here and they pick and choose what they want to do. That's okay, but here's the truth. It's just going to take you longer, right? Like, I don't really want to make videos. I don't really want to do this. I don't really want to do that. The most common one that people do, somewhere right around here, is I've got a little email thing in there called MLGS, right? It's cool. It's a tool. That's all I ever intended it to be. But a lot of people latch onto that like that's the golden ticket and that's the solution, and that's going to take the place of creating content and building an audience and all the rest of the stuff I show you how to do. It will not. It never will. I mean, maybe, I don't know about never, but it's going to take a long, long time to build that. So if you want to create a substantial income in the next, let's just call it year, 9 months, a year, can you do it? Guess what? Check it out. Here is an account. Back to this. This was built in 5 months. Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. Can you do it part-time? Yes, you can do it. What's going to stop you from doing it? Not being willing to do the things you need to do. That's what's going to stop you from doing it. Bottom line. I don't have a better answer than that. Okay. And I'm not trying to be aggressive and I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to tell you if you're serious and you're committed and you really want to know, that's it. And if you need some input, by the way, come down here. All of this entire series is on mindset, how to get yourself to do the things you need to do to get where you want to go. I think there's like 25 or 26 videos there now, and I'll be adding to those on a regular basis. If you don't know, I've been a coach and a consultant for almost 30 years now, right? Mindset and life strategies, that's kind of my jam. I'm all over that. Affiliate marketing is just kind of a added bonus. Let's put it that way, right? It kind of goes well in conjunction with mindset because it allows me to do the things I need to do. And that's one other thing I want you guys to understand before I close down this video is all of the things I ask you to do here, I do, right? You're on my YouTube channel right now. I have an Instagram. I've got 2 Facebooks. I've got 5 YouTube channels, actually. This main channel you're watching, and then I've got 4 other channels that just have shorts on them that drive all of that traffic to this one channel, okay? So I'm being as honest and as upfront as I can. My phone number is below all of my videos. I am here to help. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Don't be shy. I don't bite normally, right? No, I'm just kidding. Listen, if you want to reach out to me, my phone number is right there, okay? I'm going to end this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.